him I do all things. Sije ukapenda za bure bure peke, atokea naye kupata bure kwake upotee. Kupotea njia ya kwenda shule usinisome, matime pia bora unyamaza usijichome. Tukiongea bizu nilete manki na kuchorea, only if umetoka mbali ndo tanielewa. Igangsta shit wishia mochari ama kwa jela, masinia wako pia wanajua nani fadhela. From fadhela to sun god, no king of all kings. Been here too long, I need to see more things. I need a new beginning, my pocket need a shilling. Without him I fall, with him I do all things. Fadhela to sun god, no king of all kings. Here too long, I need to see more things. I need a new beginning, my pocket need a shilling. Without him I fall, with him I do all things. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sije ukapenda za bure bure peke, tokea naye kupata bure kwake upotee. Sikupotea njia ya kwenda shule usinisome, na time pia bora nyamaza usijichome. Kiongea bizu nilete mangi na kuchorea, only if umetoka mbali ndo tanielewa. Against the shit wishia mochari ama kwa jela, masinia wako pia wanajua nani fadhela. Fadhela to sun god, no king of all kings. Fadhela get too long, I need to see more things. Need a new beginning, my pocket need a shilling. Without him I fall, with him I do all. Fadhela, sun god, no king of all kings. Been here too long, I need to see more things. Need a new beginning, my pocket need a shilling. Without him I fall, with him I do all.
Hello, ni aje mama? Nimeona umetry kunicall. Ukinicall nilikuwa studio. Anyway, ukiwasha simu si unicall tupige ile story.
Sedo
Fungulia TV uone vijana wako wakifanya mambo ndani ya mitambo mama. Sauti tamu kwenye radio, nimefika hapa juu ya maombi yako. Hata kama sijafika niendako, I know I'm on my way. Napenda ukitabasama, I hope I make you even prouder. Na uzidishiwe afya uone nikivuka boda. As I get older, lean on my shoulder. Umenifunza mengi, I remember when you told me don't you let nobody ever change who you are. Keep running hata nikianguka, straight out of heaven malaika. Upendo wako haujawahi badilika. You say take your time while you always in a hurry. Be a star, let it shine, tell your story. You're a 10 over 10, you should know that. Hawanioni vile unavyoniona mama. I'm gonna conquer the world with my guitar. Siku moja nitakuwa star. Na bado I will be your star. I will be your star.
Tuko uko ready, life si fair already. Tukikompare kwenda uni au kwa millionaire na dread, utajiambia hii moja ikui. Passion haitaipesi, uache ball utaikwa Messi. Hata ujitolea iwezi, so niambie ni kasi madream. World ingeonaje mapenzi na unapimaje wazimu. Kujua dream yangu ni crazy. Just needed someone to believe in me. I'm living to be more than just another boring eulogy. Na siwezi toka bila kuacha jina. You'll remember me, my name will live forever. May our memories together be as nice as sunny weather days. Like your energy, I'm grateful and I'm proud of me. Siamini nacha legacy man. Vile meli nenda ni kama ndivyo ilifaa kwenda na kasi, hivyo basi meli ingezama. Vile meli nenda ni kama ndivyo ilifaa kwenda na kasi, hivyo basi meli ingezama.
I'm gonna conquer the world with my guitar. Na
mam, nimepata umetry kunicall. Pole ukinicall nilikuwa booth nikipiga mistari. Tukiingia session lazima phone kuwe silent, tutia jutu za producer. Industry inanipeleka fiti. Pesa sio mingi lakini mafanza na like muziki. Inquiries ziko mingi sana, promoters tu ndio bei hawafiki. DJs na presenters pia nimewatumia emails na tweets. Maybe frequency yangu ndio mbaya, stations hazishike fiti. Juzi kwanza tulipatana Nyashinski akasema na like vibe yetu na wezi mind kwa track moja na sisi. Alinipatia number but sina credit, nitumie credit ya 50 nimpigie. Maybe ndio ile break tumekuwa tukitarajia. Sio hivyo mama. Ile deni yako bado sijasahau. Mfuko yangu chakaa fiti cyber tiko kikufani na ka promising wakicheza kama hao na mimi nitacheza kama mimi. One day nitakupeleka out Malindi usikie vile beach breeze kwa windy. Fine dining 5 star na wazungu na wahindi. Anyway, gotea kila mtu mtaani 1960. Waambie kijana wao kwa fiti na wasijali one day itajipa tu. Na ikijipa wewe ni tayari kuishi kama royalty. Yeah.
Najua siku moja nitakuwa star. Na bado I will be your star. Vijana barubaru na wewe. Japo ninapata kidogo, ninalisha familia. Ndoto nimeweka kwa moyo, haiwezi didimia. Baridi hunipiga kwa soko, angalau nipate 100. Siku nitarudi kwa udongo, hakuna deni nitawachia. Baba nibariki, mimi ni mshiriki, bariki pia watu wangu. Tusike riziki, tusichwe na dhiki, Mungu pitia kwangu. Nyumbani tusirudi mkono mtupu, waru tukibeba tujazie kasuku. Tuache mayai tukule mamake kuku. Ipo siku one, najua ipo siku mama, watatuombea mabaya lakini hatutafeli. Ipo siku one, najua ipo siku mama, watatuombea mabaya lakini hatutafeli.
Kiatu yangu ikinifinya na umianga solo, kiraka labda tu kwa nguo sijivunji moyo. Wananilenga kila siku nkiwaomba, Mungu ndo malenga, shairi yangu anaichora. Tuko stanza 1 naishangi vile inanzanga, shimo nimejitoa watu wengi wanazamanga. Pesa ni down sina fare ya kwenda pharmacy, umaskini homa wapi tamba ya makamasi. Nimechelewa ndoa, kuna watu nalea, za chama sijatoa, mtatumaje fair. Nadunga Sunday best nikingoja blessing, shetani alinitest, my performance was impressive. Yes Lord, unanipenda be tremendous, ukibariki wengine sometimes I get jealous. Pole nilianza na mwili, ndamalizia na roho, usimalizane na mimi mumini ama chodong. Nibariki.
Ipo siku one, najua ipo siku mama, watatuombea mabaya lakini hatutafeli. Ipo siku one, najua ipo siku mama, watatuombea lakini hatutafeli. When you remember me, nipa nyama nipe kachumbari, nisikufemo kuwa nami kwenye safari. Mungu Baba, when you remember me, nipa nyama nipe kachumbari, nisikufemo kuwa nami kwenye safari.
Yes Lord, unanipenda be tremendous, sometimes I get jealous. Pole nilianza na mwili, nitamalizia na roho.
Ipo siku yoyo, ipo siku one, najua ipo siku mama, watatuombea mabaya lakini hatutafeli. Ipo siku one, najua ipo siku mama, watatuombea mabaya lakini hatutafeli. Hatutafeli. kosa si kosa, makosa ni kurudia. Pole sana kama umevumilia, tulikosana nikaomba ungenirudia, ukanikana hadharani mbele ya dunia.
Beti lichomeka, zima moto hawakusaidia, ndege ya vieta kianguka hawakunyambia, saizi niliona ona na sikufuatilia. Jirani alikuteka mali yangu wakanikulia, ni sawa.
Umeniacha nimeachika, ni sawa. Ningenyamaza yote tisa, but for you, is that who you have picked over me? Umeniacha nimeachika, ni sawa.
Uko sure ndo mwenye unataka uko sure
ni sawa.
Uko sure unaweza sema with your chest uko sure,
but for you, is that who you have picked over me? Umeniacha nimeachika, ni sawa. Ni sawa. Ni sawa.
Nomba on your wedding day, stima zipote, upate fat fingers, ringi sitoshe. Your boyfriend akubaye kadogi ukidhani nika cute kakuume. Mother-in-law na father-in-law wakuchukie wakikuona, unadhani yeni catch kumbe yeni spam donor. Yoni nini unabonya? My lord, I wonder, but as long as you're happy wena wependa kenye unapenda imeenda.
Ni sawa. Umeniacha nimeachika, ni sawa. Ningenyamaza yote tisa, but for you, is that who you have picked over me? Umeniacha nimeachika, ni sawa.
Uko sure ndo mwenye unataka uko sure
ni sawa.
Uko sure unaweza sema with your chest uko sure,
but for you, is that who you have picked over me? Umeniacha nimeachika, ni sawa.
Hi guys, welcome to yet another episode of Creative Conversations with your girl Gloria Mweni. Today, as you can see, I'm alone. I'm dreading this solo episode. I never wanted it to reach. It's weird. It's weird for me to be all alone. I like being the one asking questions, receiving insight. I really like understanding other creatives. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Pinches, thank you so much for tuning in. Says, hi Cynthia, how are you? Moko Live, thank you so much for tuning in. Actually, Cynthia, thank you so much for tuning in every single week. Sass has been here with us, killer wiki, and I appreciate it. Yeah, so let's get into the session. Yeah. First of all, I want to start with the ranting session. I'm all for Matwana culture and promoting things that put Kenya on the map, like Matwana culture. Lakini, I don't think that amount of noise is necessary this early in the morning. I've had such a long commute here. I usually commute from town to here. I take a matatu. Today, there was only one matatu and I was in a hurry. I was running late. So I decided, why not just enter this Nganya over here? I come really quickly. Oh my God, it was the worst decision I ever made. It was too noisy, and it's not even the nice kind of noise. You know, Okipanda matatu, and it has nice music. There's the nice kind of loud that you can jam to that feels like it's like a club. You know, this is the one where I have to hold my ears like this so that at least less noise is passing through my eardrums. I don't know if I'm making sense. It was genuinely annoying. It almost ruined my morning. And then I had to remind myself that I'm coming here to talk to you beautiful people. And yeah, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. So first of all, this Saturday there was the event I was telling you guys about, letters to loved ones. Yeah. I managed to go. I did a giveaway. Thank you for those who participated, those who only liked and didn't participate. Also, thank you. Continue following our pages. We'll have more of those coming soon. We'll link you to new events every single time. But yeah, Letters to Loved One happened. It was at Lewa Creative Hub in Kitsuru. It happened on Saturday. On Saturday, kulinyesha from morning till almost 2 p.m. The show is to begin at 1. Gates were opening at 1, that is. So I ended up getting there really late. I missed some of the performances, not all of them, just a few. But I had never been to a Lewa Creative Hub before. It is like a small, tiny space. Nini page today I'll do weekend. It is such a small intimate gig, and when I tell you guys, these are the best type of gigs to go for, especially when you're learning these artists, especially when you're getting into figuring out where you want to get your footing in Kenyan music. These are the best shows to be at. You get to talk to the wasanis before they enter stage or after, when they're chilled, when they're just normal people. And you know, when we were in high school, we were once given this analogy of how when you're in love with someone, you generally automatically take interest in everything they do and in their work, in their art. And it was in reference to God and the Bible that if you really love God, and if you had a boyfriend and he wrote a book, you'll struggle to read it even if you're not a book reader. That's what I'm saying. So if you get to know these people, if you get to meet them, if you get to realize that they're just people like you who are probably slightly more talented, slightly more gifted, you actually don't find it hard understanding who they are, or the craft, or what is the intention of what they do. You don't fail to understand it here. So it started on time. They really kept time. By 9, the whole show was over. And I was telling you guys last week, me now, I'm into these shows where tell us to get there by noon. Tell us we'll have left there by 8 p.m. so that I can go back home to my kiddo. That's all I want to do. It's even better that way. I'm not maybe too drunk by the time people are performing. Because I was talking with Melly. She's in the comments. She can confirm about Woza. So Woza to me was amazing, but it is also a blur. I know I had fun. I could tell I had fun. But do I have recollection of Woza? No, I just remember us arriving, me picking Seth, and then me going back to pick my other friend. I remember Njerai being on stage performing. I don't think I even vaguely remember Watenda Willie. For a moment, I even thought we went home before they performed, until I saw the videos and photos on my phone, and I was like, oh, I was there. I was around. Yeah, so these 2 nice intimate day events are nice. It wasn't expensive. It was 1,500 for the advance ticket, and for the gate ticket it was what? It was 2,000. Yeah, it was 2,000 shillings. So yeah, we had so much fun. It was amazing. It was beautiful. I'm going to do a review about it, a written one soon. Yeah, that's what I was up to this weekend. That's the only event I went to. I was intending on going to see Weird Nubia just to hear the new song live. They were performing at the Beer District on Sunday for the R&B show, R&B Uncovered. That's the name of the show. It happens every Sunday and it's free. So yeah, last week I didn't put out a calendar for you guys. I told you guys I was very unwell. Even coming to do the show last week was quite hectic for me. So I really couldn't do much last week. I had cuts, I had exams going on. It was not the best week for me. It really wasn't. So I couldn't put out a calendar for you guys last week, but I promise you this week I'm going to do an extensive one. I'll do one today, and then I'll do an updated one either Thursday evening or Friday for any other shows that pop up, just to compensate for not putting out the calendar last week. And I'm really sorry about that for those people who need those calendars to panga their week, to know where they'll be going, to support our artists. I'm really sorry that I couldn't put out that on time. So yeah, let's get into it vizuri. So usually I have questions for my guests. Obviously I can't ask myself questions. I'm not a mad person. I'm not crazy. But I do have talking points for today's shows. First of all, I would really like to share how excited I am that this is the 6th episode of Creatives Conversations. I'm actually surprised we've gotten this far. Okay, I'm not. I'm such a heavy planner. I knew we'd reach this far, but I don't know. Things happen. Ningekosa fair one episode. I'm at a labda this episode, or ningefall even more ill than I was last week, such that singeweza could come for the show. But none of that happened. None of that happened at all. I have been okay. The shows have been fine. I have been getting very positive feedback from you guys. Muna follow the pages, muna interact with the content. I am really so in love with how dedicated and how supportive you people have been. Yeah, so thank you so much. So recently, there's been things that have been happening in the industry, yeah? People had submitted the work for nominations for the Grammys. I don't think any of them went through, which is sad, really. The people who had submitted their work, at least most of them, for the most part, were genuinely very talented people. It was albums and songs that I felt should have deserved a spot just for nominations, for us to decide if we felt it was good enough. I don't know. But hopefully next year it will be better. Soulfest has dropped their official, what is it called? The lineup, yeah, for Soulfest. So I hope you guys are buying tickets. Don't miss out. They've posted that they're a guest act, a surprise act. Is that what they called it? I don't remember vizuri. Yes, so they might perform for those of you who wanted to go there for Sauti Sol. Just for Sauti Sol, yeah, you can do that. It is very viable. Today, while I was researching what else happened, I saw Calligraph and what's his name, Willie Paul dropped a song. I didn't know that. Not Calligraph. I'm so sorry. Wa Cardinali, or is it Scam Cardinali only? And Willie Paul. So for those who don't know, I'm a very big lover of Willie Paul's music. All the Kiki aside, all these things he does on the side shows aside, I feel he's such a talented artist and an even better performer. So I love him. It's what I'm searching up right now. I haven't heard it. I've seen it on my way here. It's called Society Pressure. I'm guessing it's nice. So how about we have a listen and then we talk about how we feel about it, because I don't know, Sky is great too, but I really love for them. So I'm going to play for you this one song. Let me play it from the beginning, sorry.
Mapenzi imepoteza mini kwa binafu napata kwiki. Mapenzi imepoteza mini hata maboy wanapigwa miti. Social media.
So first of all, those few seconds that we've had, I'm starting to realize. I was complaining to Tella. Tella was my guest for last week. I was complaining to Tella how a lot of artists who don't sing hip hop, like other than hip hop, have the same sound. I feel like off the bat, if leave alone his voice, just how he's done the song, unaweza jua tu ni Willy Paul. as in, see what Shaiko a bit more diverse, waingiza some diversity into their music. And this is also a thing with bongo artists. I feel like Nadia Mukami's songs sound the same, Otile Brown's songs sound the same, and now Willie Paul's songs sound the same. But anyways, whomst am I to judge? I can't judge.
Pressure, the social media. Pressure. In a society, kwajaliwa, ukikambaya. Ati society kuna wenye mavila, watakugongea kwa hizo vila. Ataliwa na atasema. Society kumeharibika, watu wanadu kwa pati wapate bima. In this society kumejama kumanina, ukitaka kazi mabosa atakudinya. In this society degree haimati, bazu wa beg nina degree ya masi. Kimpa bossi salary increase, ukimnyima boss salary decrease. Pressure.
So Willie Paul may insist on this thing about not getting a degree and a degree not being important. Also, he's quite vulgar in this one. Her filter words, he's just saying it as it is. Although it is a bop, it is actually something I'd like to listen to a bit more. I don't hate it. And I'm sorry if you hate it. I actually think I like it. Let's get into Scar's verse and then see how it is.
Pressure ya nini? Najitesa ya nini? Pressure ni anakuitisha Don Julio na ukunywa chrome na mimi. Usinipo fake steady ukiwa proxy kila pedi kwa na doka we ni ngombe usikae na goats. Milioni wanza na bob zile viper tumedot. Nilikuwa willing kuona Paul kila mchoro wanza na dot. Naongeza skari mingi waulize to sky's the limit. Ili video nyeshe tiris japatiwe degree. Simanishi chebi nkisema nilishika mili. Ile pressure kubwa niko nayo inatoka IG. Kuna pressure mingi inafanya nina chizi mimi. Nasikia pressure mingi ndio inatengeneza diamond. Ati pressure mingi inafanya nina chizi mimi. Nasikia pressure mingi ndio inatengeneza diamond. Yo, for real.
Saldido.
Yeah, so that was pressure. First of all, I think tu sasa tunafaa kuzoea Ska kuosha watu in their own song. Is this a Possess song or a Ska song? It's a Possess song. It's on Possess page, yeah? Yeah, so genuinely me, I really like it. I actually think I can stretch it a bit and say I love it. I do. It's a bop. It's a nice vibe song. Ska has done an amazing job in it. I love his verse. I love it so much. I mean, at this point, I think he's on a league of his own. He's competing by himself. He's not competing with anyone. Yeah, he's not at all. So the reason why in the beginning I confused Calligraphs and Bridget Blues, what is it called? Calligraphs and Bridget Blues. I'm really trying to remember. Oh, Calligraph and Bridget Blue also dropped last week Friday. There was a lot of mapangale. So before I get into that, I'm not going to who's this? Chef Joshua. Hi, how are you? So before I play the Calligraph song, since one of you has brought it up, the mapangale song. I liked it in the beginning, yeah, and then what is it? I liked it in the beginning, and then they started being controversy around it, especially on Twitter. It's been flagged as not the most appropriate. Is it a dance style or is it a song? I think it's a dance style, yeah? It's been flagged as not the most appropriate dance style for whatever is going on at the moment. That and another song I saw on Twitter, which was a problem also because of the what is it called? The emergence of gangs that has been up saizi sana. So tell me what you think. Do you think we are getting too woke for ourselves? Do you think tuna overthink this whole thing? Ama tu tuchukulie mapangale as the vibe that it is and move forward with it? I want to know where your heads are at, because I won't lie to you. I won't pretend I didn't enjoy it in the beginning. I did enjoy it. But the more I read people talking about it, na sijui ka ndo mtaita peer pressure, but the more I read what people had to say about it and their thoughts about it, I became a little bit more aware of where they're coming from and why they might think it is not an okay song. So tell me what you guys think. Do you think we are becoming too woke for our own good? Because does that mean artists have to be careful at what point they drop what song? Does it impact their release? Because I don't know. I feel conflicted. I think that's what I can say. I feel conflicted. So before you answer me, let's listen to the Calligraph and Bridget Blue song. I hope it's new. I hope See Me Mini. Oh, it's not new. It's from 3 months ago. Oops. But we're still going to listen to it since I've already searched for it. Let's listen to the both of them. I've never heard the song myself. I'm hoping you guys haven't either. We're going to hear it, review it, see how it is, yeah? Okay.
Somebody take me back to the innocence. I'm tired of this. These streets of Nairobi, streets of Nairobi. Why did nobody want me? Somebody take me back to the innocence. I'm tired of this. These streets of Nairobi, streets of Nairobi. Why did nobody want me?
So now we at it again, what a shame, pity. Why hate the player when you know the game gritty? Acting like you spillin', we from the same city. Nairobi's a jungle and listen, it ain't pretty. I'm a product of the actions I witnessed when on the come up. So why you always thumb me down when I tell you to turn up? Or you didn't think that I would notice it? Nairobi Chronicles, that'd be the oldest trick. Unacheza reverse psychology, then you hit me with an apology. But Tato Semangi Paula, you just hit me like food is ready. Bekwenda.
Oh, here we go again with a story. Oh, didn't know I really meant it. No, let's try it again. Come with me, now see we fix it for the night. Niku, onyeshe kitu nice, ukona figure fine. I have contemplated these lies before. Now I'm here and I'm ready for. I was happy in my mama house. I thought I wasn't and I wonder how. I didn't wanna come out. Said you got a way out. Said you're gonna figure it out. I'm alone now. Happy in my mama house. I thought I wasn't and I wonder how. I didn't wanna come out. Said you got a way out. Said you're gonna figure it out. I'm alone now. Somebody take me back to the innocence. I'm tired of this. These streets of Nairobi, streets of Nairobi. Why did nobody want me?
Right off it, I want to say Bridget Blue has a very unique sound, and I want to ask you guys a question, another one, yeah? Because, like I said, I enjoy hearing people's perspectives. Do you think, why do you think some artists are more accepted than others? I don't like using the word underrated, because what is the rate for us to know who is overrated and underrated? But I feel like kuna artists who have been very easily and readily accepted, and then others who are quite genuinely talented. It takes more time to kupenya, for lack of a better term. I feel like the Kina Sauti Souls, the Biens, the Ben Souls were very easily accepted, which also, akiniko na maswali mingi, to differentiate the two between Ben Soul and Viria. When they came out, I think we can say they were kinda at par, yeah, with Nani's Pombe Sigara, and it was such a nice vibe song, and he just fell off. He makes nice music still, but he's nowhere to be seen. That is Nviri. And Ben Soul just got wings and took off, and he never looked back. And it's beautiful. So, why do you think we accept some artists more than we do the rest? Because if it were as per talent or effort or skill, people like Bridget Blue, Zania Manasseh are putting in quite a lot of work, and I feel they're not accepted enough. So yes, in my category, I would say, rather in how people term it, I would say they're underrated. Yeah, so what is our criteria for accepting our artists? How do we pick, oh, this is the one we want to shine? Why do we listen to Akina Nyashinsky so readily and not the rest? Why I would really like to know what your thought process is when you're selecting which artists you feel deserve your airplay, your time, how do you choose them? Ama, you guys are just listening to the same mainstream artists and then coming online and complaining that, oh, Kenyans are not doing enough music, Kenyans are not doing this, Kenyans are not doing that. Is that where you are right now? And while you think about it, I have another song for you guys. So I think today we're just gonna listen to jams that I feel are quite frankly underrated or we haven't heard of. There's a song I really like by what's his name? Nviri. I had never heard of it up until I met my good friends from Clef and Bandana, and they really love this song, and it's very close and dear to my heart because I do believe at some point ni mimi nitakuwa na Run Hitao. So it's Run Hitao by Nviri. I will have a listen and then tell me what you think about it.
What you wanna be when you grow? I wanna be somebody. Be friends with everybody. Controlled by nobody. So the entire wasn't my life, but that is for the all show me. Falling before the heart can inside me, but they can't get a hold on me. Cause my mama Ali testify, kijana wake atakuwa fine, na yendo wataranita na mimi nika testify, mimi kijana nitakuwa fine, na mimi ndio nitaranita jua detox na lip, bills na lip, narudi home na gizo, simindo ninaranita boy, nasiadipedia na nita mheshimiwa na ngianga base na mzinga, mimi ndo naranita na sina ranita let your mother know that you run it down, let your father know that you run it down, your brother knows that you run it down, oh your shawty knows that you run it down. What you wanna do when you grow? I wanted to be somebody. Nikuwe na mapete yani anybody. Nimalize yes I define no. But this is how it is that I'm grown. Si niko na beba kwa nyumbani, na machizo kwa Kilimani, na kwa tenje misipatikani. Cause my mama ali testify, kijana wake atakuwa fine, na yendo wataranita na mimi nika testify, mimi kijana nitakuwa fine, na mimi ndio taranita jua detox na lip, bills na lip, narudi home na gizo, simindo ninaranita boy.
So yeah, that was Nviri and Mudoka. For those who don't know Mudoka, he has a couple other songs out. Yeah, you can look into him too. I've got some responses to some of the questions I've asked you. So I had asked about Mapangale, and Chef Joshua says we shouldn't limit creativity. Ni kama kusema anguka nayo. Haya, so Joshua, I get your point when you say we shouldn't limit creativity, but I also need people to understand the correlation between the two and insensitivity. That time, the lady, I think she was called Ivy, the one for Eldoret, who was hacked down by her boyfriend, I think, estranged boyfriend or something. I don't remember who he was to her, who alim hack down kwa barabara, yeah? And then people, a group of men, boys, I don't know how to refer to them, wali release a song, wakiwa mebeba ma axe and things, and people had put them on their profiles and all of that. It wasn't okay. That's what I mean. You see, for Anguka Nayo, it genuinely implied something completely different. And you see, probably, I don't know if Wali itoa for the protests period, in line with what was happening at that time, that is maandamano and saying must go. But we took it as a theme song for maandamano because we wanted the finance bill to be rejected. You understand? It came at a time where it was something very nice, which still takes me back to my question. I think it is not the best song. My opinion is we accept artists depending on who introduced them to us. Say kama unapenda Sauti Sol, you definitely will incline towards liking whoever they introduce or collab with, and vice versa. Oh, that's actually quite true. Yes. I tend to like people more if they've worked with an artist I like and wali shine, especially. I really like it when come to akifanya song na BN alafu aoshe BN, of which bado ninangoja. Guys, please osheni BN. Stop giving him the space to rinse you guys out in your own songs. But things like that, you see, like Mudoka, he's an amazing artist. So now people who like Nviri probably will like Mudoka. I get it. But I meant on a large scale. Kwa sababu, I don't think unaweza hata categorize acceptance Sauti Sol have received ama mtu kaa Nyashinski to other people. These people ni kama venye Diamond has been accepted. You can't put it in the same category as Alikiba. Am I making sense to you guys? Say if am I making sense to you? Please tell me if I'm making sense to you. Yeah, because that's what my question is. Do you think kuna a criteria ama tu ina happen that sisi wote tunaamua collectively at this point in time we will like Bensoul up until a certain time when we feel he no longer serves us and what we want to receive as music from him? Do you think that's how we operate? I'd really like to know. Yeah, so before we get back into more music, the event scene. We are at a time where there's so many events happening. So many. So many. I saw today, I think I've seen it today. I don't know if he posted it today. It's Makteja who posted his, let me call it an itinerary. Hile kitu unatumianga kupanga kwenye unaenda. Here. From I think this week till the end of the year for events he'll be attending, places he'll be, Shansi will be around, Shansia. Sorry. There's Soulfest. This 30th of November, there's like 56 million events. It actually reached a point, I saw a friend of mine posting to pay the what is it called? To pay the 30th of November a break. At this point, we have exhausted it. We have we've done too much with that 30th to square other dates. But it's also because once we get into December, it also gets really busy. Getting dates which don't collide with other events is very hard. So I think people are now rushing kidogo to get time that they can do the events. And with that said, there's an artist called SHOW254. Yeah? Shad has a song, and I think now an EP, or is it an album, a song called Sherehe December. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. I'm about to play it for you. And he also has an event coming up in Ethiopia, Sherehe December. It was intentionally done so listen to the song, and then I tell you more about the event, when it is, when it's happening, where you can get your tickets, and how much the tickets are. So go stream SHOW254. He was so happy, Josie, that he had reached a couple, I think 1,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. So guys, go run it up, listen to him. Me, I'll never put you on to people who are not actually good at their craft. I don't do this because they're my friends. I don't do this because you're peer pressure. No. I actually listen to this music and I feel it deserves the airtime, yeah? So this is Sherehe December by SHOW254. It was released 8 months ago.
I just want to let you know that I've reached the breaking point. You know, the constant fighting, and the call, it's just too much for me. I guess this is my last goodbye.
Utavana mtu wako mutatesa, ni sawa umepata someone better. Nitaziweka picha za sherehe ya Disemba, vile tulikata bila chesa, hadi ukasema unanipenda, ulinicheza. Nibusu tena kabla hujaenda, kama Disemba, na unikumbatie, usiniwachilie. Nibusu tena kabla hujaenda, kama Disemba, na unikumbatie, usiniwachilie. Better than you, nataka moja better for me, and autolewe matching tattoos, nusu ya roho haina meaning. Ambia mafemi niko fiti, asinitafute, situation ni tricky, itabidi ajue.
Also, something really wonderful about this song, we have lost the art of making really long songs. Now we only make 2-minute songs. This song is actually 4 minutes 52 seconds. I'm actually just realizing it right now. It's 4 minutes 52 seconds of pure greatness, and that is Sherehe December. So he's just released an album. I'm confirmed it's an album. Inaitwa Sherehe December, like the song now. So he'll be having an album launch, yeah, at Mageuzi Hub. Mageuzi Hub is Kilimani, yeah, it's in Kilimani. Iko hapo Kilimani. Ukiitafuta kwa Google Maps utaipata. It's also a nice, very beautiful, intimate space. It is where Holo's listening party was, EP listening party was held here. So yeah, look into that, guys. Look into it. The Alibad tickets are 1,000 shillings. So affordable. Look at that. The advanced tickets are 1,500 shillings. Yeah, it's Shadmuziki. It will be happening on the 11th of December. So msikose sherehe ya December tafadhali from 6 p.m. I don't know till when. Tickets are available on Hustle Sasa. Make sure you get your tickets. I was about to say copy your tickets like your nigga, but make sure you get your tickets from Hustle Sasa. Don't miss out sherehe ya December. Yeah. So I also told you guys last week when I was here with Stella that what are the names? Watenda Willie also dropped an album, yeah? It's called En Route. I hope you guys listened to it. I hope you got a chance to listen to it. It's so beautiful. Fun fact, the first song, Safari, is by Watenda Willie and Shadmuziki. Shadmuziki is the one whose song I've just played for you. And it's my absolute favorite of that album. Like, I don't know if it's because it's the first song I had, but how do you guys listen to your albums or EPs once they're released? Play, unaweka shuffle, ama you play it in the order in which they have been released. Personally, I feel like if you just get a new album and EP and go straight to shuffle, hiyo ni some weird behavior. I was about to say psychopathic, but nimesema acha nikuwe nicer. It's some very weird behavior. So me, I listen to my songs in order from the first one to the last one. So it was the first song I had and I absolutely loved it. I loved it. It was amazing. It was beautiful, yeah? So En Route also has an listening party. I don't know if it's a launch, I think. It will be happening at the K1 Clubhouse. I don't remember the last time an event was held at K1. An event I went to was held at K1. I'm really looking forward to it. K1 is such a secure location. It is very easy to access. If you don't have money for cab, matachis are quite affordable. From town to Hapo Hivyo Parklands, it's not a lot. Also getting out, akunanga security issues, none that I've had. Yeah, it's going to be a nice event. It's happening on the 30th of November. The 30th, enye nilikuwa nawaambia, there's so much happening. So this is one of the so much that is happening. So the die-hard tickets are already sold out, guys. Mulizibai zote. Me actually nakumbuka nikiona poster, and then the next time I was seeing that poster again, ilikuwa them saying the what is it called? The Alibad tickets, the die-hard tickets are over. So now Alibad are going for 2,000 and the Get tickets will be going for 3,000. Please tuzimalize. Let's support them. You guys made sure that album ili top Apple Music, and I'm assuming it's because you love the artist, and I bet you guys loved the album. It is a nice album. It is a very nice, well executed album. It has enough songs, and yeah. Please buy tickets. Go support our ninis, our artists. The tickets are also available on Hustle Sasa at watandawili.hustlesasa.shop. Yeah. So that first song that I keep on mentioning here, I'm going to play it for you guys. It's called Safari. It is by Watenda Willie and Shadmuziki. It is such a nice, beautiful song. It is very well written. I think even for a first song, they did such an amazing job. Kwani you guys can't listen on YouTube, you can watch a video. Okay, see video and realize really it's just the album. But yeah, please go listen to it.
Nieleze, sitaki tunyeshewe. Kama umechoka ungesema, usife moyo ni mapema. Niambie, mbona hutaki tena? umeniteka penzi we, usinikeuzie moyo wangu si mashini, ukiniacha nitaumia penzi we, usinikeuzie ubwage moyo wangu chini, ukiniacha nitaumia. Penzi we, usinikeuzie moyo wangu si mashini, ukiniacha nitaumia penzi we, usinikeuzie ubwage moyo wangu chini, ukiniacha nitaumia.
Sorry about that. So yeah, that's the song I have been ranting on about here from last week. It's such a beautiful, beautiful song, and I love it so much. So if you want to listen to that whole Nini being performed live, they have a show on the 30th. Don't forget, the 30th of November at K1. Please get your tickets. Zinaisha haraka sana. Like I said, the diehard zishaisha. There's no diehard tickets anymore. It's only the advance. Ziko available on Hustle Sasa. Please let's support them. See you there. I got to hear who perform. Costa and Okelo Max this Sunday at the Letters to Loved Ones, the one by Kidawa. And let me tell you guys, hearing these things live just give you a feel I can't explain. Please go listen to them. Also, this week at Nakili, the Nakili sessions, the ones that happen every Wednesday now. I was about to say Tuesday. I was such a Tuesday girly for Nakili. Every Wednesday, we'll be hosting Kagwe. So I told you that every single week, on Tuesday, Wednesday, actually from Monday. It's just that sometimes I start doing my calendars on Sunday. So you find that if they post on Monday, I feel like it's a lot of work and doing and rearranging the whole calendar. So sometimes I leave out some. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll do better. But on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, there's shows that are always happening at specific locations that are completely free. Like every Tuesday at Gecko Cafe, there's Urban Tuesdays. Every Wednesday at Beer District, there's Nakili Sessions. Every Wednesday at Ankole Grill Kilimani, there's live acoustic sessions. Every Thursday at Gecko Cafe, there's Tribe Brewed sessions. Every Saturday, Pia, there's Tribe Brewed sessions at Gecko Cafe. Gecko Central also usually has some shows on Thursdays and Saturdays, I think. There was one on a Wednesday, Pia. All of this I provide for you. Don't fret, don't worry. But you see, all these places I've mentioned, Gecko, Ankole Grill, Beer District. Oh, on Sunday, this is the only Sunday that's happening at Bow Box, the one that's on Old General Madenge Drive. Billy Black will be performing there. So if you missed his last show, imagine this is the time to catch up, and you'll have so much fun, and it's free for those people who complain these shows are too expensive for you guys. It is absolutely free. You're paying for anything. Mostly the most that might be required from you is maybe if you're seated somewhere, the institution that is hosting the show might require you to buy a drink or something. But you see, that also goes back into supporting the artists, because they're not performing for free. Just because you're not paying for tickets, for entry, it doesn't mean they're performing for free. So you buying that drink, buying that small meal goes a long way into supporting them. And yeah, Alliance and Gote usually have shows pia on Mondays and Tuesdays up around 6 p.m. Kuna kuanga na talks, kuna kuanga na panels. There's really so much places that you can get all this info, all these materials to help you get more educated on Kenyan creatives, and which was the basis of Creatives KE basically. I want to build a hub for you where you can get this information, because in as much as I am finding it easy to find it, it's because I know now, and I'm saying now because even when I started I didn't know. Now I know where to get this information from. I know who is doing what where, I know what is happening where, I know who to ask for what, and I want to build a hub for you that you can get all this information, all these insights, all in one place. That's the vision I have for Creatives KE, and I hope you guys will support it, yeah? I even forgot I had talking points. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's go back into it. Where is it? Part of what I wanted to talk about was Kenyan events. I've been big on Kenyan events because to go in the bar months, and I feel part of what makes the event experience unique, first of all, is the performances. The lineup should be perfectly curated. If you look at the lineup that Sauti Sol has removed, removed them and released. Sorry, my English teacher, I'm sorry, has released for Soul Fest. They've categorized each artist with, let me say, the genres they sing, in categories that they fit well, yeah? Abanton artists in their own categories are these people who sing this modern day rumba, like Kina Bensol, Kina Okelo, those ones, in their own category. And you know how beautiful this is, because it is like a playlist live. I don't know how to put it. It's like, you see the way ukieka a song on a playlist on shuffle when you're cleaning, and then inacheza to exactly the songs you want to hear in the exact order. It's not throwing you off. 1 minute haikuchezei Willy Paul, alafu the next minute inakuchezea Christina Shusho. No, it is following an order that you feel works for you really well. That's how a perfectly curated event feels like. And considering how beautiful live performances are, curating your lineup vizuri for a show, for a live show, is actually the most amazing thing you can do for us, yeah? Other than that, the vendors should be nice. Affordable food vendors. Food vendors charge an arm and a leg at shows, so I don't know, I don't like it. I understand them. I understand that they have paid for the vending space and they must make profit off of the money they had put in, but some prices are outrageous. If you're being really honest. I don't feel it is worth paying that much for that, yeah? What else? The most you can make out of this, Nini, is buy tickets early enough. I am a very last minute ticket buyer, mainly because mine is not because I am not sure I will not go. It is because there's usually so many events happening on a specific day, and I want to attend all of them. And my pockets can't. So usually my problem with buying tickets really late in time is because I have not yet decided which event I want to go. But if you know you're going for Soulfest, why wait till those tickets are 4,500, then start complaining that the tickets are overpriced, or waiting till last minute to buy from these people who buy early enough and then sell and then they scam you, and by that time there's nothing really that you can do. Or like for me, I repurchased at one of the tickets for Oktoberfest. Not Oktoberfest. Walkertown, and it was a Sunday ticket, and people for Sunday tickets were reimbursed, but me, I couldn't be reimbursed because I didn't buy officially from the site. So make sure you buy your tickets from the site. It's really nice because you're guaranteed that it is not a ticket that is not yours, or rather hakuna mtu atafika kwa show mbele yako alafu ukose kuingia, ama hautaskamiwa acha nisiziite few coins, just hizi tickets za events ziko quite pricey. Hizo si few coins, hizo ni a lot of coins. So please get into the habit of buying your tickets in time. Event organizers should also get into the habit of releasing the lineup in good time. Most of us don't want to buy tickets for a lineup that we don't know. Hatutaki ku freestyle whatever we want to hear. We want to hear who we want to hear. So please release for us the excuse me, sorry. Release for us the Nini on time. The trend of using TikTok for while releasing music is so beautiful, and I love it so much, especially now that TikTok has introduced an add to Spotify option. Hapo hivyo chini kwa the sound for most sounds, like for Dimba, although this new Dimba siipati on Spotify. I know watu wanasema ni the refix, but the actual Dimba pia ilikuwa imelabeliwa Dimba refix, and when you try to click on that that plus sign for add to Spotify, it still takes you to the previously released Dimba, not here, Josie, the first one. Let's see if we'll be able to find it on here. Oh, it's called Dimba Refix Mashup. It's so beautiful. It has 594.49. Am I dyslexic? It has 549 views on YouTube. Let's have a listen, and then I tell you more about why I got into that specific song. Yeah.
Like a boss.
Yo, easy bado alai to a form, form 434.
Hello, good tena sapa.
Cheza yodo bati titingiza topa mogoka inanyonesha leo nishuke na kamoja dunda lafu okota legeza po utatokwa situmezoza tangu enzi zaki cheza yodo bati titingiza topa mogoka inanyonesha leo nishuke na kamoja dunda lafu okota legeza po utatokwa situmezoza tangu enzi zaki watu washikane wawili witaleta mbili lazima stawaka so nijipini mazigizigi stingonza kidead so nacheza na kiwili nishatipa kebin moshi meja kwa watu washikane wawili witaleta mbili lazima stawaka so nijipini mazigizigi stingonza kidead so nacheza na kiwili nishatipa kebin moshi meja kwa wingi Mochiza forest afanya jo anipende. Mochiza forest afanya take to dance. Mochiza forest afanya take to dance.
Yo, easy bado alai to a
First of all, niko class 4. Baby girl anadai ni washendom. Sezi bonga fiti juu mi ukuwa don. Sezi banja mtaa mi ndo father son. Hizi streets unajua mi ndo melgun. Ukibanja na ni unapigwa boom. Kani happy magai itajipa soon. Usiwori na life itajipa no.
Niko busy wapoa ni wawili. Mmoja ni start mwingine amedunga mini. Na ni masos wamejipin fiti. Hapa ni trio sam tukisipu maheni. Nijuzi tu nimekosanisha makapo.
You see how we've been saying once you hear a song on TikTok, you never usually listen to the full song. I have never listened to this song fully. London, I realized why it's a mashup. When I can't find it on Spotify, I just thought it was the Dimba the song that has been redone. But this urban tune, youngings have really mastered how to hype and properly do this TikTok thing with TikTokers perfectly. I mean, their release strategies, their release plans are so beautiful. Big up to them. There's so much hate for urban tune people and the whole sampling issues, which are all things they can learn and work out as they move. But they're doing a really amazing job. If we're being really honest, the urban tune guys have really hacked how to work with Spotify, how to connect their music with Spotify. Yeah, so it is so nice. It's so nice for them, and I love it for them. And I hope every other artist gets to embrace it. A lot of more artists have gone the TikTok way, such that Saizi, they're using TikTokers to choreograph their dance. Although me, I'm not so big on that. Get dancers. There's people who are professional dancers, choreographers, who can do these things for you. So they're using TikTokers to choreograph for them dances. Now you don't even have to do something complicated. For some, even the dance challenge comes before the official video. So the dance that is in the video is the dance that is in the challenge. Am I making sense? Nimesema vizuri? Yeah, I think so. So kudos to the urban tune guys. They are doing an amazing job. Something else I feel is really working out for artists vizuri sana is doing more live recordings like this one. Savara did one for his album, not Nova Thinking, the one before that, Savage Level. Yeah, he did. He released live versions of his songs, and I found it so beautiful. I have a favorite here, and in the song, Vic Tugi plays bass, and it is so beautiful. Let's listen. This is probably going to be our last song for today. I'm going to tell you some of the artists that I have been listening to a lot of late, and then we finish this episode of Creatives Conversations. Yeah, today was not a heavy one. Today was not a very how will I put it? I don't know how to put it. So let's just get into the song.
The gentleman here called me. Akanicall, akaniambia, yo bro, where are you? I told him I was in my house. Then he was like, let me pull up kidogo. And when he pulled up, Nyashinski was just easy, like just looking as easy as he is right now. And how that discussion with the song started, long. He was like, Savara, I have a gift for you. I started learning that this guy had written a verse. Special, you know, and you know.
Savage.
Table, listen to that bass. How amazing is that bass? I'm going to restart it again so that you can appreciate how deeply and perfectly executed this performance was. Yeah.
Savage Level
Shinski, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sikiza moyo wangu nimesha jipa, utulivu ndani ya moyo umesha nipa, na kando tumewasha na stima tumezima, na pale unapotaka kwenda nitakufikisha. The weather's getting wet, I need your consent. Girl, you're heaven sent tonight, I'm giving you my best. Before I confess, how you kill me with that dress. Girl, I wanna touch your mind, you bless me with the rest. We need to find out where we are, 'cause I wanna be more than a friend. I wanna be more than a friend. I wanna be more than a friend.
Yeah,
I wanna be more than a friend.
Savage Level. Tunacheanze tu vi harmless hapa tujiforce. Unasacha moko happy a loss. Ni nini yo smile itakos. Ni show before ni think happier thoughts. Love in a power at the army high
Actually,
stock.
this one is so great that the energy changed. And please don't tell me I'm fangirling him. The energy changed when he came about.
Atuko 5-star but tumetravel.
He's done it like he's actually
mbele ya iPhone.
Yeah.
I wanna be more than a friend.
Yeah.
I wanna be more than a friend.
Savage Level. Tunacheanze tu vi harmless hapa tujiforce. Unasacha moko happy a loss. Ni nini yo smile itakos. Ni show before ni think happier thoughts. Love in a power at the army high stop. Sisemi haiduka usimami across. Kamsalaba soka unanjai story tanza na itaisha na doka solfalada. Kauko rada sana utanza kuona tu struggle. Atuko 5-star but tumetravel. Twende tukasimame mbele ya iPhone. Wakiona lifestyle one na try though. Ukitoka sina kumiss, sina bag of tricks ya kujitoa, niko kwa fix. Una macho fit na zoo show, sa ile uko lit. I hope zikushow kujo commit.
We need to find out where we are now. Oh no 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 no.
Yeah.
I wanna be. Ile siku tulipatana ndani ya matringanya, nilikucheki nikatamani hata tungejuana. Chini jue upiga luku na vile we uniduni Johnny Commando kulu. Chini jue upiga luku na vile we uniduni Johnny Commando kulu. Zimeshika umeniweka ndani futi 6, ni kama mbegu mimi nitachipuka, na ningependa unipe fursa. Tiririka niko na feelings leo za mwakika. Kuna mavitu sitakianika, na nimechoka sana kujificha. We need to find out where we are. I wanna be, yeah. I wanna be more than a friend. I wanna be, oh. I'm just I wanna be. I'm just I wanna be, yeah. Lazizi wangu we.
So beautiful, so beautiful. All I want to say is last year and this year, sisi watu wa Kenyan music and people who love Kenyan music, we have really eaten nicely. We've had so much music released last year and this year, so much beautiful music, so many albums. Easy Fridays, quizzes, kuna so many releases, kumekuwa na so many events. I'm really looking forward to how 2025 will be, because they've set the bar so high, so high. Iko na uko juu. They usually say your biggest competition is yourself. They have truly surpassed. Mi nilikuwa nafikiria last year they had done their best. This year they have done even better, and I really don't know. I don't know what awaits us in 2025 when it comes to the Kenyan creative scene and the Kenyan music industry, and I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it will have more of you guys listening to Kenyan music. It will have more of you guys following pages like us. It will have award shows listening to contributions that we are telling them. It will have event promoters listening more to the consumers rather than focusing on the return on investment. It will have more of you guys putting money directly into the artists' pockets. I wish and I'm hoping that we will see our entertainment and our music industry where it should be, because we are getting there. The wheels are moving. Yeah, we're in a bus. The wheels are moving. We have not yet reached where we should be, but our artists are going above and beyond to give us the best that there can be. Costa Ojwang recently asked me, where would we be without music? How would life be without music? Have you ever imagined it? If there was no music, like at all. When I was doing music in high school, there's a song that we used to sing that used to go, all things shall perish from under the sky, and then we'd repeat, music alone shall live, music alone shall live, alone shall live, never shall die, music alone shall live. You're a tongue twister, yeah? But yeah, I don't imagine life without music. Music communicates emotions you can't vizuri. It ignites in you a passion that is, I don't know, simply beautiful, yeah? So to end my show for today, okay, I've talked for so long. I never thought I'd go on for this long, but to end my show for today, I'm going to give you a list of my favorite artists that I am obsessed with at the moment, that I think each and every one of you should listen to. If you have any artists of your own that you think we should listen to, please make sure to leave it in the comment section or on my pages. Yeah, so I'll start with the one who's just played, Savara. Savara is doing really amazing work after they split up. I never used to like him, if I'm being really honest. He grew on me. The more I listened to his songs, the more he grew on me. It's like the way Saif said, you like an artist to the person who introduced you to them. I think I started liking Savara after I had More Than a Friend by Nyashinsky, yeah? Another person is Shad. I've told you about Shad. Flyer Music. You can find him everywhere as Flyer. He has the song I played for you, I think, Episodia Hunja, which is the second episode, I think so, yeah? He does very nice social political songs. Someone has commented something. Sawa. I have a request to play Olo before I leave the studio. I definitely will save. I'll play for you. I'm hoping unasema Olo ya Watenda Willy. Please confirm for me that that's the one you want. Kindly. Nisikuchezea the wrong thing. Watenda Willy, of course, but I feel like you guys have caught on to those ones. There's a female called Amaratari. She's done a lot of her music with Colossal Music, and it is so beautiful. Her voice is amazing. There's Njoki Karu. I think I've mentioned Njoki Karu in every single episode that I have mentioned. Then there is Kidawa Tutu, the girl who was hosting the show for Saturday. Oh, simply beautiful. It is such, oof. I don't know. But I think those are the ones I can think of top of my head. Maybe I check my Spotify and see who I have been listening to lately. But sana how those ones are the ones who are and Zawadi. Please, Zawadi will be having music out soon enough. So please listen to her too. I also saw Mordecai saying he has an EP or an album coming out. You see, when I'm telling you guys we're eating nicely, we're eating nicely. So don't fret. And please don't go around saying there's no good Kenyan music when I'm here trying to educate you guys and trying to bring all this music to you guys. Oh, there is We Are Nubia, a beautiful, beautiful duo who released a music art, your music. Wow, my English teacher. I'm so sorry. Who released music recently? Jivu. A friend of mine called Joaquin. Joaquin was supposed to be my first guest, but kukakwana a few hiccups here and there, and I couldn't host her. Joaquin really loves Jivu. I should host her soon. Yeah, before I do my last episodes, I will host her. You guys know of Njerai. Njerai is dropping music, I think, this Friday. Look out for that. Who else? There's Yaba. It's Yaba. He has a show also coming up, I think in December, if I'm not wrong. I hope I'm not giving you the wrong dates. I'll give you the full dates in my next show. Who else? I think I'll leave you with those ones. Yeah. Those are the ones I'll leave you with. So I'll play for you guys 2 last songs before I finish up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for those who tune in every week. Thank you for those who've engaged with me today. Thank you so much, Safe. I appreciate it. I'm going to play for you your song. I'm going to play 2 songs. The first one is going to be what is it called? Time of My Life too. So ever since my first episode, I've been mentioning how there's a voice from a Kagali who says, "Siwezi wacha ufala ifak na mood" in this song. And I really want you guys to listen to it. It's only a 1 minute 16-second song. It was from his EP, the one he released in the beginning of the year, which was taken down from Spotify. You can't find it on Spotify. But yeah, listen to it, and then we get into Olo by Watenda Willie for Safe.
One time for the ones we lost. A toast to you and the moves we making. To more life days, sunny, more smiles, more money. My life, my highs, no lows. My journey, I'm living for me and the ones I love only. Swezi acho fala ifak na mood. No way, no way, no way, no. Lately I'm so grateful now. Life is so amazing. Lately 2 blessings, don't I sabo on the daily. I'm floating on the cloud. No complaining and I can't say I'm surprised. I'm having the time of my life. I'm so grateful now. Life is so amazing. Lately 2 blessings, don't I sabo on the daily. I'm floating on the cloud. No complaining and I can't say I'm surprised. I'm having the time of.
So that's it. That's been my time. Please follow us on all our social media platforms at CreativesKE on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. Yeah, follow us everywhere. Interact with our content. We'll be dropping our event calendar by today night. And yeah, see you guys next week. Next week I'll be hosting a very lovely friend of mine. He's called Waimas. So I'll be hosting a very good friend of mine. He's called Waimas. I got into the Kenyan entertainment, rather music scene, through gospel music because my dad is an elder in the church. That's where I got my footing in Kenyan music. That's where I began. Yeah. So Waimas majorly DJs as a Kenyan gospel music DJ. We met in church in Parklands Baptist, and you love him. He'll be lovely, and I can't wait to talk about Kenyan gospel music. I think looking down this path, it's the episode I have been waiting for most. Yeah, Yeah, so hi T-Bag, thank you for joining into Safety. This is for you. Have a lovely Tuesday, an amazing afternoon. Bye bye, guys.
Higher you wanna go. This shit is a cycle. This shit you. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh lo 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 lo. Wavy. The higher you go, the more higher you wanna go. This shit is a cycle. This shit you can fight, no. I've been here before when I bought my first bicycle. I thought I was fine, no. Still I bought a motorcycle. Material things just to ease my pain. Falling for the scheme all over again. Thought it was a car, thought it was a plane. But without you it's not the same. Material things just to ease my pain. Falling for the scheme all over again. Thought it was a car, thought it was a plane. But without you it's not the same. Oh lo lo lo. Oh lo lo lo. Been thinking there's something missing, but it's you I'm missing. Oh lo 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 lo. Oh lo lo lo. Been thinking there's something missing, but it's you I'm missing. Oh lo. Mama ametolewa majini, akatupiliwa vumbini. Hivi sasa nifanye nini? Penzi la kondo na dhamini. Ningekuwa mialadini, ningemwita kujijini, akulete kwangu habibi. Hadithi njoo, did you know? Money comes and goes, full of highs and lows. When you go, I'm alone, so alone. And this house is not a home. Hello, I need you close. Hello, 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 hello. Been thinking there's something missing, but it's you I'm missing. Hello, 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 hello. Been thinking there's something missing, but it's you I'm missing. Material things just to ease my pain. Falling for the scheme all over again. Thought it was a car, thought it was a plane. Got it all, but it's still the same. Material things just to ease my pain. Falling for the scheme all over again. Thought it was a car, thought it was a plane. Got it all, but it's still the same.